Is your radio spazzing out? If so, in this video we'll show you a couple of possible solutions and why it's doing it. Number one, turn off your car, come down to the fuse box right here, pull out the tabs, pull out this yellow thing right here. Looking at the fuse diagram, using your owner's manual, and we're gonna go to B, which is right underneath the big ones. If you look over here, we have the big ones and then we have B, and we need to find 10. And 10 is going to be the PCM, which is the last one, and it's the white one. And with our tool, we're gonna go ahead and grab it and pull it out. We're gonna leave it out for about 5 minutes and come back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put back the 25. Make sure we put it back at the end where it was. All right, it's in there, and now we're gonna turn on the car. It's firing up, and it's not looking good. We're gonna have to try our next method. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we remove this cover and we're gonna disconnect the negative battery terminal. I've got a sock so we could put it over the terminal so it doesn't reconnect itself. It's been a couple of hours and we reconnected the negative terminal. And you have to remember that now everything's cleared, so the car is gonna have to relearn its idle and it's gonna have to relearn a few things. All right, guys, let's see what happens. And look, it came back to life. Woohoo! Another recommended step is to reset certain settings. And the way you do that is you go to car and then you go to option, you go to set PCM, and then you're able to reset stuff. That sometimes helps the system not get bogged down, and it's something that people do to try to fix their issue. I did it. I did a handover, reset everything. But the main thing is that if you have this issue, you might have to replace the hard drive. It all depends if you could do it, because there's earlier versions of PCMs, but there's some information you're gonna wanna know about your particular PCM. And the way you do that is you go to info and then you go to option, and we're gonna look at the system version, and our version's V3.43, and that's important to know because there's different variations, but that's gonna help you understand what type of PCM you have. So if you're still having this problem after all these attempts, then you probably have to repair your unit. Now, this situation and issue has been addressed on the forums extensively, and to summarize, you have to replace the internal hard drive, and depending on the PCM that you have, you could easily do it by cloning your hard drive and installing a solid state drive. Unfortunately, there's earlier models that you're not able to do that, and that's why you need to make sure you know which one you have. But that's pretty much it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, and you guys take care, stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.